And welcome back to Echo Base Network, where we bring you high-quality Star Wars news and reviews, and you, the community, keep Star Wars alive. Thank you so much for clicking on our video. In today's episode, we are actually opening up our Echo Base Network Star Wars Vault. We are going back. We're going to do a deep dive on the character of Boba Fett. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to give an overview, a current up-to-date history of the character of Boba Fett. And then you are going to absolutely love the clip that we have pulled from the vault where the creator himself, George Lucas, talks in depth about the creation of Boba Fett and that character and his meaning, and you are absolutely going to love it. So let's go ahead and get this started right now. Boba Fett was a human male bounty hunter whose career spanned decades, from the fall of the Galactic Republic to the rise of the Galactic Empire. Originally codenamed Alpha, he was an unaltered clone of the famed Mandalorian bounty hunter Jango Fett. Boba emulated his father and genetic donor by wearing a customized suit of Mandalorian armor. His personal starship was the Slave One, a Firespray 31 class patrol and attack craft that once belonged to his father Jango. Trained in combat and martial skills from a young age, Fett was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy during the reign of Emperor Palpatine. He became a legend over the course of his career, which included contracts for both the Empire and the extensive criminal underworld. Boba was created on the planet Kamino as a result of an arrangement between the Sith Lord Darth Tyrannus and Jango Fett, a Mandalorian foundling who served as the template for the Grand Army of the Republic. Unlike the clone troopers grown from Jango's DNA, Jango regarded Boba as his son. During the last days of the Separatist crisis, Boba and Jango retreated to Geonosis, where the latter was killed in battle by Jedi Master Mace Windu. Orphaned by Jango's death, Boba sought vengeance by attempting to assassinate Windu, although his plan proved unsuccessful. After serving time in prison on Coruscant, Fett took up his father's late profession as a bounty hunter, working alongside other mercenaries such as Bossk, Dengar, and even Asajj Ventress. In the aftermath of the Clone Wars, Fett continued to make a name for himself while working for Jabba the Hutt as well as Darth Vader. During the Galactic Civil War, Fett transported Captain Han Solo to Jabba's palace on Tatooine. He tried to prevent Solo's rescue by the Alliance to restore the Republic, only to fall into the Great Pit of Carkoon, where Solo accidentally slammed a pole into Fett's jetpack. Although Fett survived his ordeal with a man-eating Sarlacc, his armor was sold to Cobb Vanth by Jawa scavengers. He eventually regained it by confronting Din Djarin, the Mandalorian who took Fett's armor from Vanth. After helping Djarin to rescue the foundling Grogu, Fett returned to Tatooine, where he killed Bib Fortuna and claimed the late Jabba's throne with Fennec Shand by his side. Okay, guys, well, I hope that you enjoyed the up-to-date story of Boba Fett there. And what we want to do now is we actually want to open the vault and go back, and we are honored to show you this clip. This is Star Wars. It makes the hair on my arm stand up, guys. I love this. So thank you to George Lucas for providing this wonderful history for all of us. Hope you enjoy.
What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me.
Okay, we'd like to introduce Boba Fett, and here he is, a new character.
Boba Fett was developed to be in an animated special for television, and I liked him so much that we brought him in as one of the bounty hunters.
You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegration.
His reputation kept growing because he was so cool. He got a bigger and bigger role as time went on. Originally, that was just written as a bounty hunter.
This character, which is the deadly killer, the hired gun, you know, this character is in all the Japanese movies that George and I love and that influenced George when he was writing the first Star Wars, you know. He's a samurai character, but he's the bad samurai, you know, and in all the Westerns, he's the hired gun that comes in and is a threat to our hero. And you don't know how good his skills are, and they could be very good, and it turns out with Boba, they're very good. Boba had a great look, he had capabilities you didn't quite know how quickly he could move and what he could do. but you knew he was very dangerous. And you needed that. You needed someone who was a real threat.
No! No, guard the trap!
Okay, guys, well, that's going to do it for us. We are eagerly waiting for December, when the Book of Boba Fett, Season 1, Episode 1, when the show will premiere. I cannot wait. Just look over my shoulder right here. I am very, very excited about getting more Boba Fett. It's really curious how the character has evolved over time, how he went from being a villain to now an anti-hero. And who knows, one day he could be all the way over to the good. Some of you may think that he's there already. Regardless of where we are, guys, it's going to be very interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think about the history and the current status of Boba Fett. As always, I am the coach. For Nick, we are and you are Echo Base Network, and we will see you on the next one.